Hello everyone, my name is Flair Bliss and we've returned back to Saint Maker. Just looking at this save screen, I like how each scene of the game has its own kind of title to it, which is nice. There she is, Gabriella. Ah yes, I remember last time around, things happened.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, we're both kind of...
I think I'm leaving.
You're leaving?
How are you gonna do that?
I'll sneak out. Preferably before nightfall.
It's a long way to the nearest town. Are you just gonna walk? I don't think that's very safe.
Well, who knows? Once I get to the roads, maybe I can hitchhike or something.
That still doesn't sound very safe.
But is it better than being here?
Glad to see that you're suddenly concerned for me.
Look, back at home, my mom would always take us to these church meetups. We'd have to smile a lot, engage in their small talk, make sure every little thing we said was something they just loved to hear.
Very automaton-like.
There'd be hell to pay if we ever got anything wrong.
Damn.
I guess old habits die hard.
We?
Oh, yeah. My sister. We'd read the Kylie Taylor books together. Mom would kill us if she ever found out, so we had to do it while everyone else was asleep. We'd come up with all these scenarios. Finding a secret door that would take us to other worlds. Waking up one day to find out we had magic powers. And I know, it may all seem like silly fairy tales to you.
But it's a dream. A dream, a possibility for a better life.
But it was fun. It made things easier. I guess we both just wanted so badly to be part of something special. Something different.
I see. Your sister... she didn't join you here?
She's not here anymore.
Oh no. She passed away?
I'm sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Do I? Of course.
Maybe I should. Where do I even start?
Hey. Take your time.
I kept it up for a long time, you know. Was all smiles and nods at her funeral. But even then, I could feel everyone's stares. I could hear what they were whispering about her. About me. And then, just a few months after, nothing. We moved out her stuff, put it in little boxes, and just packed it all away.
I suppose within the dream sequences we'll find out how she passed away.
We would eat our meals as a family of 3. They would continue to go to their parties and religious meetups. I even started to forget what her name sounded like.
Leanna.
I couldn't stand it. I had a pretty bad breakdown after that. Stopped going to school. Stopped going to church.
Damn.
Even stopped eating for a while.
Easier to breathe. It must hurt. Cyrene held Kylie's hand tightly. So let me share your pain. Damn. I don't think I ever told anyone that before.
It's the silence, isn't it?
Yes, the lack of anything. I think silence in some ways is also the most cruelest of sounds. Because it's sometimes much darker and more scarier than happiness or sadness or anger. Because at least there is some kind of emotion behind that. But with silence, with nothing, it's almost like you're not even alive, in a sense.
Digs deep. Worse than any noise. Do you feel like screaming just so anyone, notices?
Yeah.
Just the right size. It feels really good to hear that crack again. Yes. Yes, it would.
Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Be my guest. I hate it. Having to follow all these rules.
Yep.
Every goddamn day. Every time we spoke out of line. Every time we messed up. Till I got everything right. Till I learned how to never mess up.
What the?
Oh, was that a glass?
That looks bad.
Yeah, that definitely looks bad, and someone's going to notice that. And it's the head as well.
What was that sound?
Oop.
Oh, no, 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 no! Crown glass. Oh, she modelled it after the Saint Chapelle, the light it cast in the morning. Years of history, sacred history, all gone. Just when we were in the middle of fixing things, preparing for... You, Corinthians.
What?
Do you not know that our bodies are temples? And this temple was her body.
It wasn't. It was an accident.
You butchered my home.
Stop! Just stop it!
Just tell her, for once in your life, just take the blame that you deserve. Tell her the truth. I did it.
I did it. It was me.
Yep, the first step. Put yourself on the line for once in your life. Here it comes, Holly.
I have been so kind to you. To both of you. And this is what you do to me!
You know very well sometimes kindness cannot always be a kindness to somebody. Oh.
Hey!
It's fine, Gabriella.
What thought, what force seized you to assault the house of God?
She didn't mean to. We were just playing a game, and I guess Holly ended up throwing the stone a bit too hard. That's all.
A game? So this is the work of your idle hands, then? In that case, I'll be sure to... No, 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 no. That will not do. Violence is never the answer.
Exactly.
Lord, give me the strength to see clearly. Let's take a step back now, shall we? Even if there was no malice in your actions, that doesn't fix the damage you've caused. I shall be telling your parents about this.
You don't have to go that far. She already said...
That matter is final, Gabriella. After all, who else will I charge for the damages? Next, the both of you will pick up every last bit of glass from the floor. Am I clear?
Yes.
Do we get a brush and pan for that?
Fine.
She's going to tell Mom. She's definitely not going to like that. Another thing to look forward to when I go back home. But you could also live your life in a different home, away, if you say said parents are too cruel.
Well, that's a mess.
Yeah.
Let's pick up the bigger pieces first. Then sweep the smaller ones later.
Just be very, very careful.
Sure. Hey, thanks for covering for me. You didn't need to do that.
Look, what you did. Really stupid.
But,
Jeez. Watch your aim next time.
yeah.
On the other hand, it was kind of a relief to see you let loose like that.
Guess you were right about throwing stones after all.
Just watch your aim, for goodness sakes. That feeling of breaking something, anything, if all it cost was a slap to the face and an afternoon of cleaning up my mess, I'd do it again. After all, there are worse things. No. Stop that, Holly. Why am I even thinking like that? Just, what's gone into me? Rebellious face.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What is it, Gabriella?
What's wrong?
She's not gonna like this. That stone must have hit this as well.
Ooh, oh, The Last Supper, Leonardo da Vinci, Renaissance, late 1490s. So where did it hit, actually? I'm just trying to look at it and thinking, where did it hit? I didn't realize I threw it that hard.
Well, it's just a small tear.
Oh, at
She
the
probably
bottom
won't
right.
notice.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of a painting.
Yeah, I hope so. I really hope she doesn't. I feel like I'm in enough trouble already.
Can I ask you something? Does your family have one of these?
Actually, we do.
Hung up in the dining room?
How did you...
I think it's just a very distinctive place to place it because, well, that's where people have dinner, and the Last Supper is, well, like
My
that.
mom did the same thing. Here it's a pretty popular practice. I suppose they do it so he can bless our meals, make sure everything's peaceful and all that.
But it never is it?
No, not with the shouting matches me and my mom would get into. Trust me, the painting in my house has seen a lot of drama.
Same here.
Liana would always get into fights with Mum while we were eating. Things as simple as, "How was your day?" would erupt into full-blown arguments.
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense.
What are you on about?
Well, that painting, it's the moment when he announced that one of their number would betray him, right? That's why everyone's whispering to each other.
Yep.
So, in a way, the picture is the very definition of drama.
I would say it's a catalyst towards drama, but not necessarily the definition of drama.
Oh, would you look at that? That's a nice little fact
Okay.
I can bring up next time my mom plays the "you're fighting in front of Jesus" card.
They do always say that, don't they? As if a simple painting could suddenly fix all their problems.
Yeah. Whenever those arguments broke out, did they ever hit you?
Did they? That kind of struck a nerve there.
Well, when I was younger. But after a while, I learned. Why are you asking?
I'm no stranger to it. Get hit a few times and you start getting numb and after a while, it's less about the pain and more about worrying that it's coming.
Ouch.
When Adira was talking to you back there, your hands, they were shaking.
Huh? It was that obvious? I guess old habits do die hard.
That's not the first time you said that. Though, it kind of felt good. Looking someone in the eyes and taking the hit. It's been a while since that's happened.
Hey, about you leaving. If there's anything I can do to help, maybe keep watch. I can even distract Adira if you want.
Well, actually, I was thinking that I might not have thought that plan through.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like what you said. Lots of things can go wrong. And if I finally do get home, I'd still have to come up with some excuse for my mom as to why I'm home early.
Yep.
And maybe... Look, I know we don't exactly see eye to eye, but we're all stuck in the same boat here. And it wouldn't be right to just leave you here all alone.
Are you thinking that, hypothetically, if Holly were to leave you all alone, then you would feel isolated?
You don't have to stay here because of me.
Not just because of you.
Not just because of
It's
you.
like I said, lots of things can go wrong. So just shut up about it. Okay?
Just shut up about it.
All right. And, thanks, Gabriella.
Gabby.
Thanks, Gabby. Oh, would you look at that? We're almost done.
Nice. Let me throw this in the trash.
Okay, I'll finish up here.
It's been a while since I talked to someone like that. She's actually kind of cool. Oh no, not the laughing again. Huh? What's going on here? What was that? Ouch.
Holly! You hurt your hand.
Huh?
Oh my gosh, you did cut it. It kind of looks like an eye as well.
Okay, don't panic. We need something to stop the bleeding. Damn it! Where the hell do they even keep things here? We need to bandage that up.
Yep.
I'll go find some.
That won't be necessary.
Sister Adira?
Let me see that cut. You should be more careful.
Thank you.
Come with me. I'll patch you up.
Thank you.
Wait. Holly, are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Really.
Concern yourself with cleaning up. You should have been more careful.
My apologies.
Why use your bare hands? We have gloves for this sort of thing. Over at the table, second drawer to the right.
That would have been very handy if you told us that beforehand.
Would have been nice to know that earlier.
Yeah, thinking the same. Safety first and all that, but yeah, maybe you should have also
Wait right
asked.
Here. I have some bandages in the back.
Thank you, Sister Adira.
Go, Holly. Should have been more careful. Well, guess I'm stuck here now.
Well, look at the scenery around you. Oh, she's already started putting it back together.
Oh, here we go. Now give me your hand. Oh, goodness dear, don't pick at it. Do you want it to scar?
Was I picking at it?
Calm down. It'll be hard to treat this with your hands trembling like that.
Oh, sorry. I just...
Relax, I've done this before. Hundreds of times if you count the statues.
Thanks. This is different from statues, though.
I've been told humor helps calm the nerves.
That is exactly correct. Yeah, humor can only help in the right context of humor, that is.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Sorry. I'll try to sit still.
Never be tense when it comes to these sort of things. Damn it, Holly, stop shaking.
Oh, no, don't look at it. That'll only make things worse. Let your mind wander elsewhere. Talk about something. Tell me more about yourself.
Myself?
Yes. Say, what type of hobbies are popular these days?
Reading witchcraft. Hobbies. I guess I've got some. Problem is, most of them are definitely going to merit a lecture from her. Well, I could always just be really vague. Like, really vague. Writing, no need to mention that they were Kylie Taylor. Talk about drawing. Just leave out exactly it is you drew.
Well, I like drawing.
Ah, a fellow artist, I see. And what do you like drawing most?
Nothing much, just basic stuff like, still life, fruits and bowls and all that stuff.
I see. Well, back in the day, some of the younger girls here took an interest in arts and crafts. I remember providing them with some crayons and colored pencils. The trouble some of them would get into.
Would some of them get into graffiti, let's just say?
The other sisters thought it was a waste of time, however.
Ow.
Well, just look around us. With the right guidance, the same skills can be used to paint color into all these lovely images.
So, these statues, you painted them all yourself?
Not all. Most of the time, it's more of a touch-up. They come from all over. Fingers and faces chipped. Some worse off than others. Started off as just a hobby. Something to keep the idle hands busy in between managing retreats. But as time passed and less people started coming, well, it's become a full-time job.
Damn. Less people to maintain the statues.
So that one over there.
Oh, that. Yes, why, that's Saint Adira herself.
Oh,
I've been meaning to get to that one for the longest time.
why haven't you?
Lots of
No
things.
matter how hard I try, little cracks and stains everywhere, and they're always so hard to remove. But once it's done, I'll have it moved to the entrance hall, so she can watch over all the young girls during these retreats. Just like in the old days. This convent brings people together. Back when there were more sisters, oh, we'd fill the chambers with hymns. A choir of saints, all of us. I had hoped. Well, I still hope that one day we can fill these halls with faithful little saints once again. She'd like that. Very much, I think.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I'm pretty sure that was the statue from last night, yeah?
Now, this might sting a bit. There you go. I would like to apologize.
Ooh, was this about earlier about the glass?
Maybe it was... I mean, I shouldn't have... When we lash out at someone, it's because we care for them. You understand?
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
And also, it was irresponsible of me to have you clean up that glass.
I don't think that was kind of irresponsible. That was kind of like a punishment, but cleaning up something like that, yes, glass itself is very, very fragile, but also very sharp, but it's definitely not the worst thing you could have ever given to somebody as a punishment.
Oh, just look at what happened.
Well, it's fine, really.
No, it isn't. Today has been a particularly strange day. I've been all over the place, managing this recollection. And these mysterious sightings that you've had. It's like walking through a dream, expecting to wake up, only to realize that you've been awake the whole time.
I guess maybe we both just got a little bit excited after everything that's happened.
Yes. Yes, that's true. Actually, about that, about what happened last night, I'd like to hear more.
I thought you wouldn't want to pry into this sort of thing. Where do I even start? I mean, Gabriella said not to encourage her, but what if she knows something? I could get some answers. Yeah, you've been hearing Leanna's voice. Ask her about that. Very strange, very complicated in this scenario. Just ask her if these things have happened before.
Well, it's just all so strange. I'm just not sure what's real anymore. Have these sort of things happened before?
Well, it's like what I've said before. This is a holy place. And I know people these days, so eager to doubt, even when miracles are happening right in front of their very eyes. But that's what happens when so many of our number gather together. Think about it. All those years ago, what do you think we did? We prayed, we remembered, we spread the faith. Every single day, Mother Idalora believed that these actions, these habits, had the power to leave a mark upon these hallowed halls.
Hallowed halls?
Our actions, etched into stone, so that in some way our great works continue, even after we're all gone.
Damn. Thinking about the far future there, Sister Adira.
And so, this convent was her gift to the world. Heaven on earth, she would call it. Sculpted by our hands and the hands of all the sisters who came before.
That sounds amazing.
These are exciting times, Holly. In the coming days, best keep your eyes open. But more importantly, your heart.
I'll try.
And just like that, we're done.
And it's all bandaged up. I didn't even notice.
Thank you so much, Sister Adira. And, sorry again about the window.
No, think nothing of it. Now go on ahead. I still have work to finish here.
To be honest, I'm not really sure what to think. But this all does sound exciting. In fact, it sounds almost magical. Heaven on earth or Wychwood. Magical miracle. Whatever it is. I want to know more.
She's got a lot of questions, that one.
Who would be?
A bit dishonest. And very distracted. But she's got a good soul.
A sister in the making? You went easy on her.
You know I don't like punishing them.
Another child spared the rod. The disobedient must be punished.
But perhaps I was being too kind. A statue broken. A window shattered.
Actually, the statue broken was not our fault.
And then there's all the dust and grime that's festering. I really am letting things go.
Are you becoming soft, Sister Adira? Then there's the matter of these events they've been witnessing. There's just so much going on.
Calm down, Adira. Oh, I know what to do.
Light a candle.
There we go.
A candle lit. One for each of my dear sisters. It's the little rituals here and there, repeated actions that we can always go back to whenever we need to think
As
clearly.
we muse, the fire burns, and my heart goes hot within me. My dearest Mother Idalora, why them, and not me?
Not you.
After all these years of service, surely God would find me worthy to witness a miracle. I know my words reach you. They always do. But I'd like, just for once, for your voice to reach back.
That's kind of desperate.
Is that asking too much?
Yes.
Have I not done enough? Is that it? Please.
And still there's nothing. Silence. Always just silence. Because I think when you always ask for something like this, it's just never going to come. It's only ever going to come when you least expect it or when you least want it. There's still a lot more candles to light. Too many to count. Holly?
It'll be the best summer of your life, they said. It'll be fun, they said. But is it weird that I kind of like this better than prayers and lectures?
Oh wow, this closet is rusted shut. Maybe if I pull it a bit harder? I wouldn't pull it too hard, otherwise the entire closet will come crashing down. Ouch. This cut stings whenever I touch something.
Holly? What the hell are you up to?
Earlier, I found some documents. Here.
I thought they were convent property.
There's always some kind of mystery to these things. And when there's a mystery, there's gotta be some clues.
It sounds crazy, but what if Adira's onto something? What if this is a magical place? Holy place, I mean.
So... you're snooping around.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
snooping is such a strong word.
And it defines what this is right now, Holly. You are snooping around.
Adira asked us to clean up. I'm just being extra thorough.
If you say so.
Alright, move a bit. You take the left. Well, as charming as it is to see you try and justify yourself, don't you think you might be going overboard?
Yeah.
Well, maybe a bit. But hey, look, it paid off.
That's a lot of stuff. Do you have any idea what you're even looking for?
Well, nothing specific, really. But it's okay. I'll just pile everything up here.
I wouldn't just pile it up out in the open, otherwise Sister Adira could come in and be like, "Hey, what are you doing with convent property?"
Liana and I used to do this all the time. We had a secret box that we'd put all our stuff in.
Our own private little
Oh,
collection.
hey, check this out. It's just like the ones she gave us.
Looks way older, though.
Yeah, it's got writing in it, too. I'm keeping this.
Ooh, very rebellious.
And who knows? If I'm lucky, I might even find my book here.
Really now? The one she confiscated? So good little Holly would steal it back if she could?
Yes?
Well, I guess. If I could do it without getting caught. Why? Is that so hard to believe?
Maybe a bit. But you know what? Well, I still don't really get your obsession with digging up these old papers, stealing stuff back from Adira. I can get behind that.
Damn.
Thanks.
So, which one was it?
It's just a Kylie Taylor book. I know it's stupid going through so much trouble for a kid's book.
No, I mean, which one? The first?
Huh? Yeah. First one, The Sorceress of Witchwood.
I see. So, what's your coven?
My coven?
Yeah. Quizzes I take usually put me with the Fey-Flight Elementalists. But every now and then, I end up in the Twist-Turn Druids. Guess they'd be my secondary.
Oh, covens isn't like which group you associate with.
Wait, so you've read the books?
Well, yeah. Duh. I thought that was obvious.
Yeah, because she's on multiple occasions mentioned Kylie Taylor.
Oh my god, really?
Is that so hard to believe?
No, it's just I've never met another fan.
Well, aside from Liana, of course.
I'm with the Bramble Crown Illusionists, all the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know they're kind of the bad guy coven, but I actually really like Cyrene. She really started growing on me after book 3.
Yeah, I get that. She's got the coolest spell key. Plus, she's got, pretty good chemistry with Kylie.
Oh, yeah, it's a really popular ship. They talk about it in the fanzines all the time.
Fancies.
I can get behind that. I got goosebumps when they finally teamed up in book 7.
Oh, that was so good. Best part of the book. The rest of it was, kind of weird. Lots of plot holes.
Glad to know I'm not the only one who thinks that. Oh, whoa, look at this.
It's, what kind of item is that? It's like a staff of some kind. A stave?
Huh?
Or it's something that they have alongside a crown as well.
Whoa, looks expensive.
Not exactly what I was looking for, but still, it's kind of cool.
I think that's something you should put that away.
Behold, gold forged, with a gem blessed by the Fey Queens. Bow, mortal, before the banishing magics of my spell key!
Are you serious?
What's so funny?
Oh my god. You know, all this time, I thought you were some Bible-thumping nerd.
Yeah.
But now I realize you're just a regular nerd.
Hey!
Nah, it's fine. Besides, it takes 2 witches to accomplish the proper amount of mischief. Aha! Your banishing magics is cool and all, but it's no match for my triple-pronged spell key of Dragonfire!
Ho ho! Do you really think that puny thing has a chance?
I think someone's going to notice.
Silly girl! It's not the weapon that makes a true witch. It's spirit, skill, and constant vigilance! Ha-ha!
Hiya! Ha ha ha! Aha!
Oh, hey there. Watch
Yeah.
it. You okay? Come on, here. Let me help you up.
Got a bit too carried away there, Holly.
Thanks. Seems I have been defeated.
Well, in terms of the duel, yes. But I think you take the cake when it comes to roleplaying.
Yeah.
So, how about we call it a draw then?
Sure.
She's so close. Damn it. Why is my heart beating so fast? Probably just adrenaline. Yeah, that's it. It's probably just that. Damn it, Holly, you're not thinking straight. Do you know, Holly, she's just helping you out, that's all. Exactly. Yeah, that's totally it. Just a friendly helping hand, right? Though... Oh. Hello, Sister Adira.
Sister Adira!
Just what are you two? That is the pastoral staff of Saint Adira. It is not to be carried around like some toy. This is nothing short of sacrilege. Give that to me. I entrusted the both of you with a simple task. A very simple task.
Yep.
Have you learned nothing from your time here?
Hey, chill out. If it was so important, why'd you just leave it in this room?
It is precisely for that reason why it was left here. And here we go again, Gabriella. Always so eager to speak out. It only shows your ignorance on the matter.
Wait, hold on!
Alright, Holly. Come on, time to say it. Just apologize and take the blame.
Look, it's my fault. I'm the one who found it. I just thought it looked really interesting, and I'm sorry if I wasn't treating it with enough respect.
I can only take so much more of your apologies, Holly. Remember what you told me when we first met? That you are here to improve?
Yep.
But something about this day. Mistake after mistake. You can do better, Holly. Get out, both of you. I don't want to see you in this room again. We are done for today.
Okay.
Hey, you okay?
Just what the hell was I thinking? I let myself have a bit of fun just for playing around like a child. Of course we were going to get into trouble.
Hey, don't worry about it. Besides, just a few more days. We've only got a few more days of dealing with her.
Huh? How come?
You do know this recollection ends, right?
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing.
Holly?
Okay. Guess we're done for the day. Let's head back up.
Sure.
I've been so caught up in things here. I almost forgot. Going back home, sleeping in an empty room, eating dinner with Mum and Dad, forgetting that Leanna was ever a part of our lives, even though that is so sacrilegious to do, forgetting an important one just to be able to move on, or be able to live as if they never existed. Dearest Heavenly Father, well, it's me again. So, aside from the prayer sessions and lectures, we've also been fixing up the convent, but moving things around just reveals how much paint is peeling off the walls, and no matter how hard we mop, there are just some stains that won't go away. Though, despite that, today has been especially enlightening. I'm learning so many new things about you, about how you lend us your guiding hand in the most mysterious of ways. Dear Leanna, you wouldn't believe what's happened here. Remember how we used to talk about seeing something magical? Well, I think I'm onto something. An adventure of my very own, just like the ones we always talked about. Adira keeps saying how this convent's special, and maybe in some ways it is. And true, it's not exactly how I imagined it. No seances, or witchcraft, or fairies. Just saints and angels and other holy things. But hey, I remembered my teacher once said that fairies were actually angels, or fairies, who decided to take no side during the war between Satan and God. So maybe there's still a way they all fit into this. I kind of feel sorry for them. I mean, they just didn't want to fight. Who could blame them for that? Hey, Leanna, if you're watching over me right now, you'd tell me, right? You'd show me a sign, because I'd very much like that.
You do that a lot. You write for hours, only to throw it away.
Oh, yeah. It's just my thoughts.
My personal thoughts.
I've never been comfortable leaving them around.
Mum would always shuffle through my things when I was in school.
But you still go through the trouble of writing them down?
Helps me know that they're there, I suppose.
Just a habit. Weird, I know.
Quite.
Well, definitely not your weirdest. Anyway, gonna go to sleep. My back's been killing me. You better get some rest too. After all, we've got another productive day tomorrow.
Yeah, sure thing.
The hell? Yeah, this has been stained. Everything's... Maybe I should just keep these somewhere safe. Oh, that's right. Must have carried it out with me. Good thing Adira didn't catch me. Oh, come on, Holly. You really gonna just snoop into someone else's journey like that? They should have burnt it if they didn't want anyone to read it. Exactly. Just a little peek. A little peek. Should be fine.
Besides, you never know. Might be something interesting written in here.
Hidden clues. Maybe even a hidden map with a secret passage.
Very own magical adventure.
Oh. Sketches? I guess they used to accept girls of all ages back then.
New sisters, huh?
I guess that's one way to put it. Lie, disrespectful, dumb, nosy. It's this exercise, but this is a bit
They
much.
said if I'm bad, I will grow horns. I don't want to grow horns.
Oh, they're all pointing at you. When I was little, Mum used to tell me that all the time. These drawings, just how long ago was this?
If I'm bad, they'll give me the purple pill.
In some scenarios, you choose red pill or the blue pill.
The other girls got in trouble. Now they are purple all over.
But they never state what purple means in this context. Was this how it was like back then? Not at all how I pictured it. At least not from what Adira told us.
I can't sleep. The other girls make sounds at night, but there are worse sounds.
Ooh, crashing sounds. What was that? It's just like the other night.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Gabby?
I'm not afraid.
Must be my imagination. But this? Just what was going on here? We have a little sister, and she has no breasts. What should we do for our sister on the day? When she is spoken for, it shall be a wall. We will build on her a palace of silver, and if she be a door, we will enclose her with boards of cedar. Angels, heaven on earth. It did sound too good to be true, but maybe I'm looking at this all wrong. I mean, this was just one person's journal, so there's more clues, more missing pieces to the puzzle. Looks like we've got ourselves an adventure, a little something to distract us, and maybe, just maybe, something amazing might happen real soon. But that's enough for reading for tonight. After all, a proper witch needs to keep herself well rested. We've only got a few more days left. Best make them count. Exactly. Best make our time here worth it. Oh dear, another flashback to the past. It's been hours.
Children, obey your parents in everything. This pleases the Lord. It's in the Bible, and there are no exceptions when it comes to the Lord's word. Do I make myself clear?
Here she comes. That fight seemed pretty bad.
Liana?
Damn. Oh, she's got... lashes on her knees.
Did she make you... Were you kneeling the whole time?
Damn.
Salt. It's stuck to your skin.
Just like when they used to make me do whatever I screwed up. Kneeling on salt, head bowed, arms locked in prayers. Hours felt like days. Damn. I don't like this one. This doesn't feel right. It never felt right. No, Holly, it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. You remember, right? You were able to fix this. You were able to help. That's how it went, remember? You comforted her through the night. You helped patch her up.
Hey, it's okay. I know it hurts. But it helps not to think about it.
It's quite hard not to think about it when a dear loved one pains you so much.
Oh, I know. Just give me a sec. Let me just...
What book is that? We've already read all the ones we have.
Well, I've kind of been writing one of my own. This one's about these two girls. I haven't given them names yet, but one dark night, they sneak out of the house, and right there in an old tree just outside their village, they find it. A door that leads them to Witchwood. They get the coolest spell keys. They join the Marsh Squad games. Oh, and they even get to team up with Kylie.
That's nice.
I bet we're the two girls there.
It's still a work in progress, but maybe one day we'll be able to read it together.
Yeah, salt on the knees sounds really painful because the salt itself digs into your skin.
Yeah, I like that.
A balm for the soul. Sometimes a story is all we need to feel better.
Thanks, Holly. It feels so much better now.
See, whenever things get too hard, I'll make it all better.
If you say so, Holly.
I'll fix things. I'll fix everything.
That's too much of a promise, Holly.
You say that, but you don't really mean it, do you?
Liana.
That's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to all the silly little things you tell yourself.
Damn.
So you can sleep soundly at night. She's coming, Holly. She's coming very soon. And then we can tell ourselves all the things we want to hear.
What's happening? Who's coming?
Shh. It's okay. It'll all be over very soon.
Ooh. Well, things have gone a little bit more horrific. This again? It's even worse now. And they are there. One of them's even got their mouth wide open. It's fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Same as before. I need to stay awake. Yeah, I know I shouldn't, but it's just so hard. Stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. And there's many more, and one of them is a little more disfigured than the others. No. No, 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 no. I can't move. All just a dream. Just a dream. Just a dream.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with you. Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and the hour of our death. Amen.
Liana?
Now and the hour of our death. And the hour of our death. Hour of our death.
Eyes wide open. I won't lie still. And we awake. And the statues are no longer there.
Oh. Hey.
Gabby?
You okay?
What the hell was that? It just keeps getting worse.
Bad dream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happen often. I hear you sometimes at night, calling out to someone.
Hey, how do you do it?
Do what?
Sleep so soundly at night.
Well, I wouldn't say I sleep soundly. Dad used to tell me that I snore sometimes. But
there's a good indication that you are asleep.
he also told me that if ever my dreams got too scary, all I needed to do was take a deep breath and think of something happy. That's the thing about dreams, right? It's all in your head, just jumbled up thoughts and memories. So if we think hard enough, we can sort of rewrite it. Make it so that the nightmares slip into something pleasant.
I see. You make it sound so easy.
Sound is easy, but doing is hard.
Well, it really isn't, but... How do I say it? Oh, I know. It's just like the partisan charm. Kylie Taylor's signature spell.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it. Like how she channeled all those memories she had of her friends into her spell key.
And scared off all the bright creepers.
Yeah!
I see. I sorta get it. It's kinda like casting magic then, isn't it? The turn of a spell key, a heartfelt secret, and a little push. That's all it takes to get to Witchwood.
Of course you'd put it like that. I guess so. Though it's a bit simpler than that. No flashing lights or magical incantations. Just find a reason to keep going. And here I am comparing things to Kylie Taylor. I better watch out.
And you better not cry as
I
well.
spend any more time around you. Might just end up starting a fan club.
You're welcome.
And look who's getting a sense of humor. Anyway, got another wonderful day ahead of us. Dibs on the shower, by the way.
Sure.
Well, that's one problem down. Sorta. But there's still this. Best keep it with me for now. Best keep it tucked away.
As we approach the end of this wonderful recollection, I'd like to take this moment to bring up our work from our very first day. There she is again, our once perfect girl, face stained with imperfections. Why, how can she possibly ever be happy again? But that's okay. Such stains are but symptoms. And when we are sick, we do not trouble ourselves with mere symptoms. We go to the root of the matter, slice the tumor at its source. Sin. In hospitals, they give out doctors' prescriptions, rooms to rest in, and in some severe cases, surgeries. But while most are focused on healing the body, here we heal the spirit.
Healing the sick, huh? Is that really all there was to it? Damn, I don't even know what to make of this.
Holly?
Yes, Sister Adira?
So, after all the enlightening lectures and prayer sessions and work that we've done, how do we move forward?
Yes, of course. Well, you see...
What to say? What to say? I'll stop reading. I'll start speaking the truth.
I promise to start speaking the truth.
Excuse me? What does that have to do with what you've written down?
Yeah. Well, it's kinda something else. It's been hard, but I feel like I'm slowly learning to do just that.
Holly, I sense that you are distracted. The devil speaks his whispers into the ears of the young. Sorting out the words of God from the words of the devil is crucial to your spiritual formation. And, with that in mind, have the two of you seen anything again?
No, nothing out of the ordinary.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes.
No voice? Apparitions of any sort?
Voice and apparitions, maybe.
There must be something!
Oh,
Hey!
Sister Adira, sorry, but nothing so far. But we'll keep our eyes open, okay?
Silence. It's always silence. When Mother Idilora gave this lecture, the girls would break down in tears. The spiritual epiphanies they would experience. Each one of them would speak God's name to high heavens. Some even spoke in tongues. And here you two are.
yes.
I need more from you. Do you understand?
Look, I'm sorry if this is all different from what you want it to be. I guess I'm just not like them, the girls who came here before. But I can't change that. Neither can you.
You're wrong. We can. We always could. This convent has changed more souls than you could ever dream of. And no matter how much the modern world continues to taint the youth, we shall persevere. There shall be more of us, and whatever happens long after you've passed, this convent shall still remain. For the rest of the day, the both of you shall continue cleaning this convent. Now that we've finished with the archives, I want you to move on to the common area, and we can skip lunch. It's time for the both of you to recognize the value of hard work.
You realise that could be considered as slave labour.
Let's get to it.
Damn. But we didn't have any scenes of lunch.
Gotta admit, that was a whole nother level of weird.
Yeah.
This obsession she's got with whatever's been happening here, it's just, I don't know.
It's almost like she's waiting for something.
Hey, Gabby, can I ask you to help me with something?
Hmm?
That room we were cleaning yesterday. I need to look through it just one more time.
What, right now?
Well, Adira's busy. If we just do it really fast, in and out.
Again?
I just need you to be on lookout. Make sure Adira doesn't catch me.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
This isn't healthy, Holly.
I know that, but please, just one more time, okay?
One more time. Just one more time. Then that's it.
Yeah.
Okay?
No more one more times after the one more time.
Buckle down. Make our way through the rest of this recollection and leave. All right?
Sure.
Oh boy. I'm really looking forward to all this being over.
Yep, same. Absolutely.
Okay. Looks like the coast is clear.
All right.
Let's see what else we could find here. This is a lot. Let's get started then. It has come to my attention that some of the younger girls we are hosting are being very difficult. This is not their fault, but rather a symptom. No doubt their families have failed to raise them accordingly to the holy virtues that all Christians should live by. Nonetheless, it is our holy duty to see to it that their bad habits are corrected. As such, for this batch, we are changing our curriculum to incorporate basic values of discipline and spirituality. See the attached lesson plan for more detailed information. Lesson proper poise and posture. As sisters of the Idilorian order, we wish to instill the feminine values of grace in our attendees. As instructed, the girls are to stand up straight, arms raised to their sides while balancing books. 10-minute intervals with short 5-minute breaks. Continue this activity for 2 hours, more so if you see fit. In the event that they fail, a simple prick of a sewing needle to the nail is recommended punishment. Works wonders. Bloody hell. Time will heal the little wound, but a brief moment of pain will make it so that the heart remembers. Yes, because pain is something that you'd want when it comes to balancing things, for goodness sakes.
I'm sure Saint Adira isn't making us do that.
Yeah.
Got anything?
This over here.
Let me see.
Remember that journal we found? I was reading it last night and I don't think the nuns here were very nice to the girls.
Really now? How surprising.
How surprising.
Did you really think this was some picture-perfect place where they sang songs and held hands and shit?
Nope. Adira seemed to think
There's
so.
another one. March 23rd, 1956. Number 16 was acting up again today. Made a fuss about the food we were serving. She even had the gall to vomit all over the dining table.
So they didn't refer to them by their actual birth name, they referred to them by a code name. In this case, number 16.
Every grain of rice wasted is another day of penance spent in purgatory. As such, I made sure that nothing went to waste, down to the very last drop of her sickly wretch.
Ooh.
If this continues, and she turns out to be a lost cause, I fear that we may have to confine her to the room of hosts for reformation.
What the hell? That's seriously screwed up.
Very screwed up.
What do they mean by reformation?
I'm not sure.
And look at this over here.
Pictures.
Looks like this place used to be some sort of classroom.
Wonder what happened.
Well, guess it's like what Adira said. Attendance must have dropped.
Yeah, a light has been lit inside me. I'm confident I can now face the sinful world without fear of temptation. Thank you so much, sisters.
I think throughout this video, or throughout this playthrough, temptations have been at the core of everything.
Here's another one. So glad to take part in this life-changing recollection. I feel like new life has been breathed into me. We are now all proper women of God. A cut above the rest. Well, it sounds like they enjoyed themselves. Maybe a little too much. And look at this one over here. On behalf of the proud batch of 1957, I'd like to thank Saint Adira for being such a great teacher. And back then they called her a saint. Isn't that a bit weird?
Well, she's never been officially canonized as far as I know. I suppose it's more like a term of endearment.
I see. Imagine going through all that. Still come out praising this place to high heavens. The hell was wrong with them? Guess it really was a different time.
Yep.
They had no choice. I mean, what were they going to do? Go back home and tell their parents about it? And even if their parents did believe them, well, it's not like their parents are any better.
Yeah, because they were probably raised exactly the same way by their parents and their saints and their teachers.
And that's the only life you've known. Those kind of things seem normal.
Yep.
Well, it's not normal.
It exactly is that. It's not normal, but it's people's way of being able to, I don't know, if you think of everything like in a orb, and in that orb, there's lots of different properties about it, but everything outside the orb, you don't look at that part. That's outside the orb. And within the orb is just always kind of principles.
You know that, right, Holly?
Yeah.
Jesus. Just thinking about what might have happened here.
All the pains and tears and suffering.
Doesn't this freak you out? You know, even a little bit?
Yep. Of course it does.
Of course it does.
Sins for the
I'm
faithful.
absolutely terrified.
You can't look away anymore.
But I guess just a part of me was hoping that this place was different. Growing up, they always tell us that there's so much good that comes from believing. I still sort of believe that, you know? And I guess I just wanted to believe that somewhere there were people who were doing things right.
I'm sure there are. Somewhere. not here.
Exactly.
Well, maybe it's time to stop thinking about the past.
Yep.
Can't say that I like Adira, but at least... Well, at least in some way, they've all gotten better.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, here they are.
Huh?
Judgmental-looking nun. Severe-looking nun.
Did you see that? They saw us.
Hell, I didn't hear them coming. Quick, let's go back.
Yeah, exactly. Good idea.
Coast is clear.
You think they'll tell Adira?
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
For now, well, we should get to cleaning. Don't want us to look suspicious.
Exactly.
Good idea.
Let's go back to the entrance hall. Mind fetching some brooms?
Sure thing. I'll meet you there.
Let me just... Oh. Okay. Oh, I keep on forgetting about this car. Well, at least it's getting better. Should be fine as long as I don't stain it too much.
Old and dusty.
Yep, old and dusty. Things that we need for a bandage. Just like everything else in this convent. Heaven on earth. Well, so much for that fantasy. But some things just aren't adding up. Just... What was it that we saw the other night then? Oh, it's her. Wait, maybe that's it. She's always seemed open to talking. Maybe she knows something.
Hey there. Hello there, sister.
You... What have you...
What have I done? What do you mean? Oh,
What the? There she is. Tell me, do you think your sins are going unnoticed, girl?
excuse
How
me?
many times must we repeat ourselves?
I can explain. I just left something inside, that's all.
Did we give you permission to speak, girl?
No. Sorry.
She's close. Too close.
Such a mess. Who taught you how to dress, girl? And your hands. Do you even wash them? Oh, filthy hands for a filthy liar. Again and again we try to teach you. But if words aren't enough, then perhaps a different type of pill is needed.
Please! She's just a child. I'm sure it was just an accident.
And it is children most of all who need our special care.
Stop!
Oh,
How dare you? Really? Cowering already? I think this one needs a bit more! Stupid girl! You come here with that wide-eyed smile on your face! You think you can just waltz in and be one of us? Go back to that whore mother of yours in your dirty little whore house!
okay, this nun is a bit unhinged.
I spared the child the rod, but not you. Do you know why? What is it? Now you're suddenly quiet.
It is because you should know better.
Yes. I'm sorry, sister.
Such disrespect. You're all lucky the Mother Superior has softened over the years. And you? Are you just going to stand there with that empty look on your face?
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes.
Sorry, it won't happen again. Just let me go. I just want to go. Please.
Listen, what I just did to her, that was meant for you. I hope you know that. Now go, before I start feeling generous.
Yes. Sorry.
Damn.
Calm down, Holly.
Damn, those nuns are vicious. Just calm down. You're good at this. You're used to this. Are you just gonna cry again?
Shut up!
Dear. I just need to distract myself. Goodness sakes, that's frightening. It's like what Gabby said. Think of something happy. Anything, just calm down. Mom is looking forward to hearing your adventures. No, stop. Think of something else. If only I had my book. I could just read and get lost in the pages and be in a better place. God damn it. Oh my god, that has been really stained. Who the hell's done all that?
Who did this?
Holly? Hey, where'd you go?
Gabby.
Don't talk about. Just don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. That's how it works, right? Talking about it will just make it feel better. Make it real. Everything is fine.
Okay, I forgot something upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'll be down in a bit. Just give me a second.
Huh? It's another one of those letters. How'd it get here? I must have been so worried that. Was I just carrying this whole time? When I stepped in this convent, I was a sinful, sinful girl. But the nuns, they were so understanding and so very, very kind. Words can't describe my experience here. But suffice to say, I feel absolutely saintly. I'm so happy to have such a loving family, a loving community, and a loving God watching over me. And most of all, I've never been more happy to be alive. Holly, this is hysteria.
That's right. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Saying I'm fine in that tone makes you hysterical. That's what everyone just wants me to believe. That's what I need to be. Smiling, happy, Holly. Dearest Heavenly Father, can you hear me? I'm still trying. Trying so hard. So hard to find a reason to believe in you. Are you even here? You aren't, are you? Don't lie to me. If you were, you'd stop them. You'd stop all of them from hurting. You'd stop all of us from hurting. Because this is all your fault. They're doing it all in your name. Did you know that? There's nowhere else to go. There's no place that's safe. Here, home, everywhere I go. All the same. Just a different coat of paint. Liana. Somewhere in this convent there's a girl. She's crying. On top of her bed. Kind of like all those princesses in those storybooks. And when she wants to find a way out so badly. Hello?
Holly, you asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Stop kidding around. Wake up.
Why do we need to wake up?
All right. I'm awake. What do you want?
Listen. Do you hear that?
Oh, it's the car.
Yeah. Mom was talking about some party that our parish was hosting, so they'll probably be gone for a while. And you know what that means?
Got the house to ourselves.
Oh, time for us to bring out the secret box.
Hey!
All right then, come on. All right, let me just...
Our secret hiding place. A place where Mom would never find... Well, is the box all gone? Underneath a roof tile just above our window. Took some work to shake it loose, but hey, proper mischief demands perfection. And this plan is foolproof.
Okay, my turn. Give me a boost, sis.
All right, just here. Place your feet on the windowsill. There you go.
Sure. Now I just need to climb up.
Is the box all empty?
Just be careful, okay?
Oh, is this... Oh no.
All right.
Got it! Nice! Now quick, come down.
Mm.
There you go. Now let me just...
Oh,
Woo! Mission accomplished. I got the goods.
I thought that was how she passed away due to falling.
Also, nice job on the hiding place. It's been months and Mom suspects nothing.
Oh, lovely.
See? Told you I've got my ways. Now, lay it down here.
Look at it! The ultimate treasure trove. And it's still growing.
So, what do you want to do tonight? There's the spell keys. Oh, we could reenact Kylie's battle with the Bright Queen.
We've done that already 5 times.
Damn.
Well, We can try out caverns and krakens. It gets a lot easier once you get the hang of it, I swear.
Kinda not in the mood for that right now.
What are you thinking then, Leanna?
Oh, there's also this romance novel I got about these two girls who are also witches. Mom would totally kill me if she found out about that one.
Actually, let's continue what we were doing last time.
Oh, really? You don't think it's, I don't know, cheesy or anything?
Kinda is, but seriously? When has that ever stopped us?
Damn.
Fair point.
Huh? Oh no. I think we're out of paper.
Well, guess we've gotta play caverns and krakens now.
We're finishing it tonight and you can't squirm your way out of it.
Damn.
I think we have paper downstairs. If we're careful, we can even draw on Dad's desk.
I wouldn't draw on Dad's desk.
Come on, let's go. I'll race you.
Damn.
Hey, come back here. Liana?
Let's go, Holly. You promised, remember?
These echoes again.
Promised that you wouldn't leave me behind, right?
Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Liana! Don't go! Don't go.
You know, I'll always be waiting.
Oh. More crashing. Leanna? There it is. Again. Just like all those other nights. Again and again. Again. Just like... I can't just ignore it. I won't. Not again. It's her. It's her. Let go, Leanna. It'll be our little adventure. That's right. A little adventure never hurt anybody. And so she jumped out of her bed and wandered the dark hallways, careful not to make a sound. Oh, another vision crack. Ah, this is kind of warped. Things do look different here at night, don't they? I've always hated this painting. It looks better this way.
Doesn't it? All those fights at the dinner table. All the shouting and loud noises. I think it captures those feelings perfectly.
Damn. Body and blood. Body and blood. Body and blood. Over there. Leanna, wait for me.
Hello, Liana? Are you here?
Oh, this statue's got a bit of a modification. It's got roses growing out of it. Oh, look, she's wearing her crown with pride. Perfect, just like in the stories.
She is, isn't she? She was proud of it, wasn't she? Proud of all the pain.
Oop. My head. Everything feels so light. Almost like I'm walking through a dream.
Liana, I know you're there. You have to be. You're calling me, right? That's what Adira said, right?
A calling.
Please. I just want to talk, just like we used to. Why? Why won't you answer me? Do you hate me? Is that it? Just say something. Anything.
Nothing.
You.
Oh, there now. There's no need to cry.
They hurt you.
Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything about what happened to you earlier was not fine.
No, it's not. Things aren't fine.
Shh. I know it can be tough sometimes, but this is the only home I have. I want it to be your home as well. The holiest of places. The holiest of the holy. There is nothing to fear. Nothing to fear at all.
Damn. Oh, they're praying again. Prayers for God. Prayers for the world. For the sinners. Night after night, but it's for a good cause. Just like the other night.
They're here. Now, I need to ask something of you. Something very important.
What would that
I
be?
need you to go with them, okay?
Go with them?
What? Go with who?
Shh. It's fine. We all just want to help you. Oh, remember the stories?
You're not making any sense. Why should I?
St. Mary, St. Rosa, St. Berna, they heard the calling. It's just like that.
Wait, just what the hell do you mean?
Remember what I told you? This place, there's a very special air to it.
Special doesn't always mean good, though.
This is a holy place. Here, miracles happen. It's not too far off from magic now, is it?
Yep.
Just go with her and you'll be better. That's all we're trying to do here after all.
If you say so, nice nun.
Helping you to become a proper child of God. A child worthy of becoming a saint. Please, now, just do this for me, okay? Just trust us. Trust me.
Your tone doesn't make it sound trustworthy, though. Over there? It's coming from over there. Oh, this again. They're back.
Just... what the hell are you? Adira keeps saying that this is some calling from God, from angels, from her. Leon, is that true? Just say something already!
Ooh, just come closer. Come closer? Is that what you want me to do? Ooh. Hello. And now there's a bit more deformity to them. It's okay. It's okay, Holly. Just keep walking. Stay calm. Everything is fine. That is all. Fine. Oh, hello there. You seem a little different today. All those cracks.
Who's there?
Oh, Leanna. That's Leanna in that. And thus the entire convent woke up. Peering through the cracks, they have mouths but do not speak, eyes but do not see.
Who's there?
Oh.
Go away! Stay back!
Holly?
Hello there
Just
again.
what is going on?
They were here.
They? You
Yeah.
saw them? You've been blessed with another vision?
Not blessed, for goodness sakes.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a blessing.
Just as I was beginning to lose hope. What exactly did you see? Tell me everything. I need to know.
She's too close. Yeah, and her grin as well.
Wait, stop.
Tell me everything. I need to know. This book. Where did you get this?
Yeah, about that. I was looking around and... Look, that's not important right now.
So, you stole this? From me?
It's borrowing, not stealing.
No, please listen. Something is very wrong here, I think.
This convent is the holiest of places, blessed by our sainted sanctity, maintained by our order for generations. Everything is fine. The only problem I see is you, prying through things I explicitly told you not to.
I'm sorry about that, but just look at it.
The thing about young girls is that they can create all sorts of fantasies during their free time, which is fine. It's a perfectly normal thing to do.
Yep.
But that's all they are.
But there were letters as well, from the other nuns.
Are you now building a case against us?
Yep.
Do you fancy yourself a lawyer? Or perhaps some sort of spy? Everything here is perfectly fine.
It isn't! You keep saying that, but it isn't! Just today, I saw the other nuns. They were hurting someone. One of the newer ones. Please. This isn't some holy vision or some sort of miracle. There's something very real and very wrong here.
No matter what type of words you're going to use, Holly, there's no convincing this saint.
Holly, what are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about. Those 3 older ones. The ones who just keep poking their heads in and out of rooms.
The last of my sisters died. years ago.
What? But that can't be.
It's only ever been me.
It's called nuns, not sisters.
No way.
So you saw them? You saw my sisters?
Yes.
But why? Why did they show themselves to you? You come into my convent, break property, and accuse my order of such filthy lies. And despite all that, they show themselves to you? Why not me? Why you? Holly, please tell me, is there something I'm missing? Some small little detail that I failed to grasp?
You're too faithful to the Lord, and that's why you can't see them.
Adira, stop!
I've done so much for them!
Let go of me!
No,
Oh,
this was hers. Hers. She gave it. No.
oh dear.
No.
I'm sorry.
This was it.
I can help. I can help fix it.
Don't you touch it!
Oh.
Don't touch it.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't.
Let's run away then. Yep.
No. That can't be right. We've been alone this whole time. Then that nun, the one who got her stories all wrong.
Hmm.
Of course. She's not real. Why would she be? She was nice. What even is real anymore?
Damn it, Holly.
Then what about Liana? What about my sister? You're here, right?
She was in the statue.
You have to be.
Oh dear, this has become very, very traumatic. And we shall leave it here for the next time. I believe we'll be coming to an end of our first playthrough of Saint Maker in the next video, as the recollections come to a close for this time around. Thank you so much for watching, people. Definitely gone dark here, and those three nuns are not particularly what you'd call pleasant individuals. Adira, in comparison to those three, is tamer, but doesn't have any less venom behind her words, but doesn't have the physical violence. Like, when people think of, like, all the praises that churches give, back in, like Middle Ages and stuff like that, 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, like, the church itself, on the inside, when you are becoming the title in which you have probably inherited or earned, you have to do a lot of dark things in order to get to that stage. Suffer through a lot of dark things and commit a lot of dark things to get to that stage. Like, the word of God, the word of these saints, it all revolves around a lot of violence, because it trains people to behave and be perfect and be the best that you could ever be. But for goodness sakes, when it all boils down to religion and this kind of stuff, it's really, really tainted. It's almost like the work of Satan. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in the next time of Saint Maker or Saint Breaker. Thank you so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.